Hello there, guys. I've been informed, thanks to commenter main Luigi, that there is now an update for Super Mario Eternal Chaos. Lots of stuff's been added, but I'm about halfway through the game right now. I don't think I'm going to go play in an updated version just right smack dab in the middle of things. So it's kind of hard for me to determine how I'm going to go about this. I am not really a person who does bonus videos, but I'd like to cover things that are in this update. So what I'm probably going to do is I like to finish a game and I like to hit the ground running with the next one. So if I have any spare time, uh like I do play games for fun outside the sphere of Let's Play recording. So if I'm ever playing this for fun, then I will look at some of the things that have been added here, and I'll probably make videos of those things just for comparative purposes. But I'm already like 18 stars into the first version of Eternal Chaos, so I'm not going to worry too much about updating it and going back and getting everything as it is. I'm just going to play the version I have now, and and I guess we're going to continue to look at the game based on what it was when I downloaded it, instead of just updating and potentially jumping into some whole new things. It's weird, but there are some good changes here. It looks like we now have. You can read along with me here. We got green stars. There are now 12 hidden green stars put into some levels of the game. They are needed to complete the game. So that kind of fills the empty hole, the empty void where there were like no secrets. There seem to be a lot more secrets now. That there is there are what am I trying to say here? Ba, 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 ba. There's just I guess more going on outside the linear progression of each level now, which this game, to be quite honest, sorely needed. Luigi is now playable. I don't really. Well, he does the thing where like if there's a multiple coin block, all the coins bounce out, and I think he has a slightly different jump, so that may make gameplay slightly more different. I might play as Luigi in the update videos just for the heck of it. Two-player gameplay, I don't ever. It is not generally my want to play cooperative two-player on my channel, so probably won't look at the two-player any. The Grand Room has been added to the hub. Must have all the stars to unlock. Okay, I'm not too sure what's in the Grand Room there. Two new levels, Mine of Gold replaced Shivery Subterrane. I kind of liked that one. Am I thinking of... No, I was thinking of Ice Temple. No, okay. Ice Temple was the really hard one with the lava thing after the midpoint, right? And then Shivery Subterrane was just kind of another general snow level, but... Okay, so Mine of Gold. Definitely will have to show off that level. And then Swap Sword. I guess that's Swap Sword. Grand Final level. Added more power-ups to levels that lacked them. Game definitely needed some of that. It can be very stingy with power-ups at times. Like, it's generous when it doesn't need to be, and it's not when it does. So, you'd think that makes that a little more easier, but then you've got added poison mushrooms into levels. So, kind of a little balance there. I'll withhold judgment before we see how poison mushrooms are integrated. Added 100% game file with every level unlocked and 99 lives for the less skilled. Yeah. Not going to be doing that. But that is a nice little addition if you just want to romp around and explore, and that's a nice little conceit there. I wouldn't say it's for the less skilled. I would say it's for the curious and the exploratory. So that's a nice little conceit there. Improved, more sense-making story. I don't know how much more sense the story needed to make. It was pretty clear to me. Final Castle now has a star. I'm not at Final Castle yet. Spoilers. Move some levels around in the hub. Made bland levels less bland. Well, I will be the judge of that, I suppose. Made some boss battles easier. Thank God. Some of them definitely need it. Like, some of them are just fine, but I'm thinking of that giant Freezy. I still have nightmares about that thing. More secrets, more Easter eggs. Awesome. More dialogue? I don't know. I kind of think the game's sparse level of dialogue is right about where it should be. I don't know how much the game is going to benefit benefit from an increase in dialogue. So, okay, whatever. More unique custom graphics and enemies. More enemies. Yeah, this game needs more types of enemies. It's kind of lacking in certain areas in that way. all levels now have checkpoint flags. That's nice. That's not necessarily something that had to be done, but I mean, it's kind of nice in terms of making the game a little more fair, but not. I don't know that necessarily every level has to have a checkpoint flag. Some of the levels I make don't have checkpoint flags. It's just, I guess that's just a decision you make based on something. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. And fix some bugs. Well, I haven't found any bugs yet, but this looks like something I will download after I finish the game as it is in its current state, or I guess that as it is in its former state now. But so I have been made aware of this. I've bookmarked it, and we'll definitely be coming back to Eternal Chaos after it's done to check out some of these changes and how they alter the game overall. Which it's nice that you know Elbow and Ace were so willing to take criticism. That's really good and classy of them. That they didn't take anything I said personally. They actually took it to heart as constructive criticism, and they've made changes. And I can't wait to see how those changes play out because you know it's good to listen to criticism at times, and I'm happy that they've done that and tried to make their product better as a result. That shows a good amount of integrity in class, and I'm really proud of that. And I am looking forward to playing. Probably won't play most of the update on camera, you know. For better or for worse, the version that's going to be on camera is the first version that I'm playing now. But you can rest assured that I will definitely check out this update, and that I will put to screen some of the things that need to be shown. We'll definitely play through Mine of Gold. We'll look for all the green stars, stuff like that. There will be a few supplemental videos in future, not immediately, not right now, but because after this I'm going to want to take a break from Mario. Like there's been a pretty heavy concentration of Mario on this channel lately, heavier than usual. So I'll definitely be checking out these things and showing them to you and commenting on them. But in the meantime, I'm glad to know that that update is there, and I will look into it. See you guys later.